Hey, good evening, Turtle Club. It is I, Max Synchro, with CTG Studio, streaming live on the Convertible Turtle Gaming family-friendly channel. And we are currently about to head out on the high seas. Double checking here. There's still a little bit of grinding that we were saying we wanted to do, because we would like to have at least these summons up a little bit higher, but it's kind of hard to say, right? Because we're playing this game blind. We're doing very minimal look of certain things. If we really get to a point where we're like, well, we don't know what this is, or there's a quest log, like on these boards or something like that. So like here, Chic Spices and Snazzier Swimsuit, Curry Crab, and we are currently underway for his quest. Which is... oh, here's some bounties. So where these bounties are at? South of Golden Grove in the Summerlands, which is probably where we are. Southeastern Slumberlands. So these things we probably... Southeastern Summerlands, near Robinson Island. See, Island tells me that we need to... on Robinson Island, near Robinson Island, on the shipwreck shore. Those things are things that we're not going to be able to do here. But here, we should be able to do. Appear to the south of the creature's roots always fetch a decent price. These kind of things tell me that we do have some stuff to go after. Now, instead of later. So we need to go back to the King of Curries and talk to him real quick to see exactly what all he's wanting us to grab. A turmeric root and spicy seeds. Lumberwood, which we already have a quest to go kill, so that's good. Alright, rare leaks from here, visit Swiss Solutions. Right. Spicy seeds can be obtained from the hottest of soils. Those are the Great Volcano. So we're going to go to the Great Volcano and start looking for some spicy seeds. We also, if I remember correctly, have in our journal here florets using frostbite. So we eventually, when we get back to the ship area, we need to go fight some florets. So we're looking for a bounty dot, which I don't see one. But we do know that the spicy seeds come this way, so we're going to go and look for those. So I'm thinking something with spicy in the name over by the volcano is going to be what we're kind of looking for. The music for this is just so great. I mean, it really sounds like a Studio Ghibli kind of anime, right? A little spacebar jump that does very little for us. So it might be also there. So we're just basically we're just going to fight everything and hope we can find some stuff. And I don't think our theft ability is going to be the best way to go about it.
Here goes nothing.
Small fries. We have the upper hand. All right. Actually, let's just do Swain. Trick shot, smudge shot, let's see what we get. Unfortunately, nada. Okay. We are getting some decent experience on some of our actual summons, though, so that's not too bad. So maybe we actually pick them up off the ground, though. So hopefully, if anything, we'll find some spicy seed on this little patch over here. Hey, awesome. So we really are going to be exploring here for spicy seeds. Okay. And while we're at it, we might as well just, you know, destroy stuff.
We can do this! Swing!
Now you're for it!
Now you're for it. Trick shot, bug shot. Just free loot. It's really all it boils out to at this point. Curse be gone. Yep, we'll take Curse be gone.
Better luck next time!
Hope everyone's having a great Monday. I know my Monday's been pretty good. It is, you know, this morning, Pokemon stream didn't really go according to plan. So that was kind of like unfortunate. But we did manage, some more spicy seeds. And looks like over here as well. And we'll have to actually go the long way around because we can't jump anything with this little jump. That's fine. Spicy seeds. Alright. So I needed 3 pinches. I wonder if we can get more spicy seeds than just 3, though. It would appear probably not. Alright, so we got the seeds. We just need the lumber knot. And what does the quest for the lumber knot say specifically? Bounty board. The Highlands south of Golden Grove. So we got to go through the Golden Grove, get to the Highlands. It's going to be a little offshoot that we've explored several times, so that's not too bad. But I think that is absolutely the last little quest we have around here, so we will then be able to go forward. So there we are. I knew I was looking for a blue dot somewhere. It was just a question of realizing where I was and where they were telling me to go. And thanks for checking in, Lurk Squad. See you guys in there. Thanks for popping in. We don't want to have to worry about any undeads. So, Lumber Knot it's a bounty, right? And bounties are always notoriously difficult because they are meant to be kind of like mini-boss fights. So I'm a little nervous about this fight. We definitely want to save before we encounter it.
Calm now. Swing!
Now you're for it!
Who's that hitting? There we go. I don't know what the Clever Cub will give us if we can actually mug it once. Nope. Man, that is so difficult. Timing on that a little 14 for a little skull boy. Gained a trick slot. Well, we haven't actually looked at our tricks either, right? Okay, Warcry we don't care about. Razzle Dazzle not so much. Sandblast, no. We already have Halitosis. Bubble Bath we already have equipped. Blunt. Really? Okay, so what's that do? Sharpener's a buff. So let's see that. Mysteriously to move any technique reduces a single enemy's... Oh! Well, that's probably far more important. Alright. Alright. And then Swaying, what you got, buddy? Rolling Stone, nothing there yet. War Cry instead of Roly Poly. And you get a new one, so Smash Hit. Looks good. And since we're here, save early, save often. Want to make sure that we don't get caught without that save. And all right. Hey Shadow, thanks for lurking tonight, man. All right, let's get us our whatever this is. Glow cap. All right. Here we go. Fingers crossed, Turtle Club. This.
Watch this.
So this is an enemy that doesn't normally appear here. We know that turmeric is something it can have, so we know it's going to take us a bit to fight. So we're going to absolutely try to trick shot the snot out of this. And maybe we'll get the turmeric from it. It wasn't carrying anything. Oh, that's just rude. That's super rude. Hopefully we get the turmeric root. There it is. Okay. About to say, I was about to be unreasonably angry with us not being able to get the actual quest item. As an MMO player, I feel like I shouldn't be, because like in MMOs, when you're playing, you have these really, really odd drop rates on items. Like, the common one is if you're going for a situation where it's like, hey, we need the hide of an animal, and you go and you fight the animal, and you take out the animal, and then you go to loot the animal, and it has no hide. It's like, how does something have no skin walking around? That's concerning. But that's sometimes how it be, so... Alright, we're going this way. Looking for that oasis. I can see it now. Alright, Al Mamoon. Mr. Spice Chic. As the Spice Girls who have come before you have done, please spice up our world. Alright. In the right hand to produce a curry beyond compare. Alright, so we've completed his quest already by making him happy, and now we're just going to go to the guy that wants all of the curry ingredients because he's not able to get them himself. That's fine. And we'll get an actual stamp on our sandwich card. And hopefully, if luck is with us, we'll be able to head to Subway and get us a good bonus. Alright, you there. You can't flip and wait. I can't flip and wait either. This was a long quest.
The flavor of the legendary tikka masala.
Wow, this smells great. It
Meanwhile,
really does.
Mr. Drippy's
Wow.
nose is almost dunking the lantern into the tikka masala.
Sorry, man. I just can't hold back. I'm going in.
Yeah, me too. Here goes.
Oh.
Oh, that looks
This
really
spicy
good.
beef and veg is a marriage made in curry heaven. The Raj Mahal is a spicy oasis in a desert of disappointment.
I never had it before, but this is the best curry I ever ate.
You are surprised and elated, I see. The Sheikh's special spices never fail. The delicate harmony of spice and tender beef intertwining with the subtle aromas of...
Yeah, they're not
You are
listening to a single
listening to a
word.
word I say.
Not a single word.
Eat, friends, and be merry. Raj's curry pot never runs dry.
Yippee!
Curry is some pretty good stuff. I get to eat it about once a month, once every couple of months. Please, something reward. 5 balls of Tika Mahala. Oh, nice. And 4 stamps. We'll take those 4 stamps. Boom. We received 4 merit stamps. Alright. And now will he just sell his curry? He just sells. He just sell. And it's a hot. Alright. That's good. 150 hit points for some Tika Mahala. It's a bit of a trip. And we're about to go out on the seas. So this sounds like a lot. I mean, it really does. But I think we buy 100 or 1,000 golds worth, and I feel like this is I feel like it's not a bad choice, right? I feel like this is a choice that is a little bit on the prudent side. However, I may be making this choice because of the way the Pokemon playthrough came this morning. We got trounced. We were at the fighting gym, and we're probably going to do better next week with our Kadabra. But goodness gracious, it was pretty rough. Oh. Reverse it, go back. We got a sandwich card to turn in. Alright. Swift Solutions, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. You there, with the bird hat. We want to claim our bounty first. Boom. Get some milk chocolate. 200 gold coins. That's fine. But. Merit rewards. We have 2. All we can do is this here. I wonder if these unlock after I turn this in. Oh, alright. So the next zone. Unless there's some new stuff on the errand board, so let's go take a look. We're already underway on these both. And defeat Florets using Frostbite, so that's where we're going next. All I remember about the Florets is that they were around there somewhere. Oh, no. Alright. We are coming to freeze the vegetation. Be like some frozen spinach that you keep in the freezer just in case you want to make a salad later. Oh, shinies. We do break for shinies. You're not a Floret, but you bum rushed us anyways. Okay, it just means that we're going to
No slacking, you lot.
try to make some theft.
Now you're for it.
Alright, so Monolith gets us a nothing. That's fine. Trick shot, Monolith. What do we get? Creamy milk. Oh, milk's not bad. I know we won't get anything else there, so we'll just start shooting them. Boy, we really need a new gun for Swain because his damage is just bad otherwise. I have to admit though, the AI for basically Ollie and Esther is really, really good for the way we play. A whetstone. Not really what we're looking for. I think the thing with the flower head is the florets. So we're coming up here. Are you a floret? Nope.
fancy your
You
chances,
are
do
a
you?
drone bumbler. Well,
Now you're for it.
alright, so let's see what a shot gets us, if anything. Well. Alright, ooh, a star drop. Hey, Kyo! How's it going, bud? Alright, so we got the... It's a drone bumper we're gonna take out. Alright, and then we're gonna, after we do this, boom. Yeah, we missed it because we weren't... Oh, man. Alright, so we definitely need to do some healing after this fight. I'm doing pretty good, Kyo. Thanks for asking. The this morning's Pokemon went a little rough, but other than that, was able to actually find some pretty cool snacks in the grocery today. White Castle company that makes cheeseburgers, and little bitty mini burgers, right? Little sliders. They've actually come up with a. I think it'd be easiest to call it a pizza roll. They call them like pizza bites or something like that, or burger bites, I think is what they technically call them. But they look like a pizza roll, and they've got ground beef, cheese, onion, a few other things. So it's not something that I'll eat a lot, you know, because it's beef, and I don't eat a whole lot of beef. But it just sounded too delicious to pass up, so I gave it a shot, and not disappointed with it. I think my favorite part about it is the onion in it, to be honest. The minced onion. There's just something about that minced onion with beef,
No
like
slacking, you
mouthfeel flavor profile that's just really good.
Allow me.
Trick shot, milk shot. Loner. Trick shot, milk shot. Failed to steal anything, and he's probably going to fail to steal anything again. We'll see. Oh. We failed to get anything that time too. That's fine. Not been to White Castle, not sure if there's even one north there. Last time I went to an actual White Castle physical location was in Ohio. And it was pretty good, but I was also... At the time, one of the things that White Castle is really good about, as far as a product, is it's very inexpensive for when I was able to, you know, buy White Castle when I was there, and it's very plentiful. And so that, I think, is the major appeal for the product in general. Is that if you're wanting to go out and buy, like, you know, a dozen mini burgers for like $6, you know, that's kind of the way to go about it. With inflation and whatnot, who knows? We all know where you're going to end up after eating those burgers. Please pause while I have some business to take care of. Nah, these aren't burgers, thankfully. So they're a lot easier to kind of control the number of. But hey, Frank, thanks for popping in, man. Hope your night's going well, sir. Somewhere there should be florets. I guess we just have to fight random stuff. A 2-wit and a
Fancy your
purple.
chances, do you?
No, we don't fancy our chances. As a matter of fact, we're just going to go cut this and cut these guys down. But now, as far as like a serving size goes, it's only like 6 or 12 pizza rolls a serving, and so it's not, you know. Oh no, it is 6. 6 a serving, you cook 2 servings at a time. So it's pretty manageable. So I'm not eating a whole lot of beef. But yeah, they were pretty delicious. Kind of sounds like Culver's. It's kind of like Culver's, or if you've ever been to like Crystal, yeah, it's a lot more like Crystal. They do the mini sliders. Culver's, the way Zmai talks about Culver's, right? Posh. It's more like regular sized food, whereas White Castle's more like finger foods. Oops, this is the wrong character to pull up for this. This. Actually, we should probably get on Swain. Culver's is a better Dairy Queen. Okay. So that's, huh. I never really stopped and thought to myself that I needed a better Dairy Queen.
We did it!
Because I've always thought of Dairy Queen as being like kind of like really good road food, with like the occasional ice cream with it. But I also grew up in Oklahoma, so we had a place there similar called Brahms, which had really great burgers and fries and that kind of stuff, plus the ice cream. Frozen mini burgers you buy at the grocery store? Yeah, exactly like those, Kyo, is pretty much what they are. And yeah, those, you know, White Castle used to be able to buy those for like $4 a six-pack or something in the grocery mart. And honestly, they're nowhere near that price now. And that's unfortunate, right? I did it again. No, I'm actually mighty, I just don't have any men. Alright. Put this man a little bit there. And that's kind of the thing, right? There's certain foods that are really good and they're really popular and they're just tasty and they're I don't want to call them binge foods, right? But they're close to that. Like if you're going to eat a whole mess of something and you're just going to kind of like brainlessly eat stuff, that's kind of where that kind of stuff goes in. It's like pizza rolls falls in that category. I think it's one of the reasons why I like them so much, because I just throw them in the oven, cook them, and then basically sit down and not exactly eat them like popcorn, but pretty much eat them like popcorn. Fish sticks, kind of same category. Toss them in the oven for a little bit, out pops up food, eat food. Man, where are these guys at? Psycho Puppy. We are in desperate need of some food. Provisions. Sandwich for me. Esther, you look like you're a little hangry too. Let's give you a sandwich. And Swain, as much as I'd like to say it, you don't really need one. Poor life choice. Yeah, that's not exactly you know, that's not exactly wrong, Frankie. It's not a great life choice. But as far as, you know, usually like gamer culture, that's kind of one of the things we fall into. Like, you know, in the past, especially like for this channel, for instance, a game like this, a stream like this, I'd play for like 8 hours, and and during that time, I would consume probably 2 meals while sitting. You look at Twitch streamers. Oh my gosh, Twitch streamers, you know, and YouTube streamers, you know, we all have kind of very similar kind of lifestyle. And if you look at some of those full-time streamers, where they're streaming 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, they live and die by Grubhub. And you know that's not a salad that they're getting, because that's going to require like a bowl and a knife and a fork and dressing to pour over it and to use 2 hands while eating. And so you kind of wind up in the really old gambler days, right? You know, how the legend of the sandwich and the legend of the maki roll were created, is that someone was gambling and they couldn't leave, and so they needed to have a food that they could eat with one hand. And that's kind of where we're at with streaming too, is you're in that kind of same situation where you're, you know, controlling the action with one arm, one hand. Can I outrun this for longer? Really don't feel like fighting it right now. Because I'm really kind of irritated about where the florets are. Over here. Oh, these are bounties. Let's go on this. So I know I've seen florets. Maybe they're in the... Oh, maybe they're in the forest. Maybe I gotta go all the way back to the forest. Oh, maybe that was one of them right there. Oh. So there's a turburn. So I may need to go up to this higher tier area and kind of go spelunking. But yeah, it's definitely not a healthy lifestyle choice to eat like that, because especially if you're not pre-approving the portions, that's where you can get into a lot of trouble with that kind of like eating style, right? Is if you go in and, for instance, grab a bag of chips. That's probably one of the worst ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. Is you start in like a bag of and let's not even say family size, just regular size bag of chips, right? It contains probably like 7 or 8 servings inside that bag, and by the time you've gotten to the bottom, you are hundreds of calories in.
No slacking, you lot!
Flame!
Step aside!
Let's see what we get from this drum. Actually, let's try the turbo. Man, it hurts. Iced coffee? Okay, turbones are worth fighting, though. That's for certain. And a poison be gone. Okay, so provisions. Ollie, you really could use another sandwich, buddy. Oh, okay, we need to start attacking people. And we really need to stay all away from you. Not so easy. We're getting a healthy amount of experience and a healthier amount of gold around here, but... So none of those are florets. And that's a lemur. That's a purloiner. That's a hog. Goblin.
Here we go!
White.
Better luck next time!
Interesting. See, far less experience down here. Instead of 100, we're getting like 60 something. Alright, so... here's some glittery stuff. I would hate to think that florets are just here. And that we've out-leveled them to where we have to sneak on them. I want to say they're back in the forest, so we're going to go back to the mushroom forest and see if we can find more florets. But one thing I definitely, as I continue to play this game, one thing that I really do miss about some of the more modern games, and some of the more modern game design, of course, is fast travel. And even some of the really old games had some form of it, like Dragon Quest, right? Dragon Quest 1 had the Wyvern Wing and had the Spell of Return. And so a lot of those things... And you there. Are you a Floret? We'll see. Yes, okay. So they're just wandering out in the desert. Alright, so now what we need to do is get to Ollie, because Ollie has to cast Frostbite, which Ollie doesn't have that. Take a look at all the news, all the stuff. Yeah, you know, that's the whole thing about collecting stuff, though, right? Is if you're going to collect stuff, and you're going to, specifically, collect collectibles, you're going to expect to pay a lot. A lot. So yeah, $70 for the game, but if you're going to do the actual collector's edition, it's like $90. The actual console itself is $300. So just off the top, if you're looking at just, let's go get the console, let's go get Zelda, and you're looking at just right off $400. A rainbow leaf. Okay. That's our quest item, I believe. Here's another Floret. Ah, we just want to use you for clothing. Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. There's a Floret. Look at it. Look at it. We're just going to silently stalk it and hope it doesn't see us. Because apparently as soon as they see you, it's all over. Boom. Yeah, you know, to be fair though, right? One thing that I would suggest to anyone who's looking to get Zelda is, no, not Pulse, spells, Frostbite, correct, is that you're going to get really good games off of the Nintendo Switch anyways. Burning Heart. And so there's no reason not to get the Nintendo voucher, which is $100 for 2 games. And so if you look at it like that, you get a $60 game and a $70 game, so $130 worth of games for $100, which is a pretty decent knockoff as far as the price goes, and that voucher lasts for 12 months. So you can actually spend part of it now and then part of it later, and you wind up getting a pretty good deal considering. Still looking for Florets. Wrong little turban. There's a Floret. And that, you know, that kind of saves a little bit on the money in the long run for the games at least. But even then, right, if you're going to do that, then it's an additional pre-order. Oh, you know, I've got the really cool console skin that Shadow got me forever ago, and I love it. It's really good. Oh, that's a weird looking guy. Oh, that's one of those lampshades. Okay. At least we got the sandwich card expense to be able to sneak up on things easier, because it's going to make this not as abysmal as it probably would be otherwise. But so, you know, skins kind of help for that. I get the console part, and eventually I may need a new Switch. But I've so far been able to go to Repair Center and correct the one problem I've had with this one. Ideally, I would like to get my console Joy-Cons corrected because of Joy-Con drift. But yeah, the Zelda skin, yeah, the Chic, the Chic Slate Blue skin is really cool. I enjoy it a lot, and I've just used it on the Joy-Cons. I haven't even used it on the dock station because I have the one of the original dock stations, and it was recommended to make sure that you have some padding on the front to keep from scratching the console. And I think that's actually done a lot of good for my console. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. So we have a floret. Alright. It's going away. If we can get to it. Ah! Shell spot. Well, that's good. Yeah, the stickers on the Joy-Cons, you know, it's a good thought. It's a good product. It's definitely not a long-term solution for someone who's a Joy-Con player, obviously. It's like anything else that you do to customize it, because I've seen some people that have done some paints. Like one of the guys I work with, he actually took his Joy-Cons apart, sandblasted the shells, and then colored them the color he wanted and did his own work on it. And it held up pretty well. I mean, it was about 1.5 years, 2 years before it started to really wear and tear on it. But even then, right, you're never going to beat like the color mixed in the mold injected plastic. That's kind of just the nature of the beast. Did I just see a shiny glitter? Yep, shiny glitter. We're still looking for florets. We have one more that we need to poach. But we'll get all of the plant life we can acquire. I do have to admit that, well... Oh, man. Alright. Listen here, you little floret. We're going to study your little marching pattern for a bit. So it went left, it's going down. Is it going into... No, it's not even a box formation. Oh my gosh. It is seriously a random axis. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeet. Ah. Ah. Oh, man. Full speed, recklessly charging at things and still can't catch up to it. Any games you've been playing off-screen? Been playing a ton of Omori. So off-screen, I've not been super gaming. It's kind of silly, right? So off-screen, I've been playing, of course, Elder Scrolls Online, but doing that is mainly just a habit at this point. It's not so much because we're super enjoying it. We're just doing it to keep up with the events and the holidays and stuff. So basically, at this point for Elder Scrolls Online, for Dick Rat and I both, due to some of the recent game changes, it's mainly for FOMO reasons and not for enjoyment reasons. But outside of that, I've been playing a mobile game, and it's one of those math games where you combine the boxes and make them bigger. And it's basically just to give my brain a thing to do for idle reasons. Off-screen, I've actually been working on becoming certified as a full-stack developer. And that's been pretty fun. It's been a while since I've actually taken any kind of programming or coding classes in a very long time. And doing so to improve my skill in my career hireability feels pretty good.
Let's do it!
Yeah, the position that I work in, as much as I enjoy it, and as much as it's been a fun ride, it has not been... Oh no, oh no. We didn't kill it with frostbite. We probably won't get the lead.
Good luck next time.
That's gonna make me so sad. Usually they go right after the floret. Okay, Emberstone, we're okay with an Emberstone, but we're not really wanting the Emberstone for quest reasons. That's a Shade. It's a Turburn. But yeah, the position has evolved over time to where it's no longer focusing in the areas that I feel really engaged at. And so right now what I'm working on is and I almost hit 20 years with the company, so I'm working on slowly training and transferring knowledge to people. And then once I get to that point and have, hopefully somewhere in the same time will be a course, coinciding completion of becoming a full stack developer. At which time I feel like I'll move on. Still work with the same company, probably. That would be ideal.
Here we go.
So here I can do this, and I can go cut loose, and then immediately hit Q. Oh! I was hoping cut loose wouldn't have just totally nuked them. All right. So horrifying. Okay. Alright, little florets. Little dudes. The game giveth and then tooketh away. Chase off the little lampshade. Here we go. Here's another floret. I see you, little flower dude. I see two of you. I see one of you that's a lot easier to stalk up onto, I think. Providing you don't get over the hill. Oh, nope. Okay. Line of sight in this game is really weird. Alright. And...
Stay calm now.
But the other thing, though, is while I'm doing the coursework and stuff, I'm able to actually work on some portfolio stuff, too. So we're going to... tab. Alright, now we're going to do spells. And frostbite and floret, and hopefully not get... Hopefully... Did we get it? Okay, we got it. Oh, we can serenade, too. Nice. Yes. Serenade the lampshade. Serenade the light shade. We tamed the light shade.
Is that it?
Rainbow leaf, keep the light shade. Call it prestige. Alright, and yes. You fulfilled the conditions. Alright, so now I'm curious if we come up to this floret and are able to get to it. If we take it out with the frostbite, will we get another leaf? Is this a secret tutorial for how you manage to get certain items from certain monsters? And we'll find out here.
Is that it?
If we get another rainbow leaf, we'll know for certain. Alright, so it is just for the quest, which is fine. Take a look at prestige. What do you got, prestige? What do you do? Spite, darkness beckons, sandblast. Okay. I am really curious about this darkness beckons. Rendering one enemy unconscious? Well, now that's kind of cool. Steve! Yes, Digrat. Steve's here. Digrat, I have to show you the new familiar we just got. It is called a light shade, and we named it Prestige because it's prestigious. Fighting with customer service. Oh, that's never good. I'm sure there is a story that we get to talk about. What? No, Digrat, that was not a flower. We'll go back to it. It's called the light shade, and it's basically a walking lamp with a little lampshade on it. It's a prestigious familiar. Nightshade, nah. Lightshade, not Nightshade, but yeah, it does a lot of darkness stuff, which is kind of funny. It's cute, yes. I have to say that Studio Ghibli, you know, Howl's Moving Castle and Totoro and all the like, so we know that they can definitely do cuteness overload if they need to. Yeah, we are definitely in a different area now. We no longer hit them with one and then knock them all out.
We did it!
But yeah, they do all the adorableness for certain. If it better matches one of my members of the party, we'll probably go up with that. Let's double check though. We have one more quest, the crab, right? Head east and look for the crab's missing friend. So I'm sure that's going to be on the boat that they want us to do that, because it's east of this town. So I think at this point we have done every single thing that we can do. We're going to help this person make their new swimsuit, and they're going to be happy with us, hopefully. We'll probably sleep at the end, just as a good safety check. You there. The birth of a new and exceedingly important trend. Token of gratitude. Wildflower Sundays. Okay. Interesting. NCAA Championship starts soon, so you'll be here, but mostly like Shadow. That's all good. Lurk Squad is absolutely appreciated. You there. Well, I guess we have to wear the bathing suit. Where's our bathing suit at? Bathing suit. Switch. No. Enter youths. I guess there's not a clothing option? Interesting. We're going to stay at the cat's cradle. It costs 50 gold, though. Oh my gosh. A bikini. Well, Esther gets a bikini. I get a pair of swim trunks. And Manscaped, usually, is what it looks like. I presume Manscaped. Ollie is a younger character. So it just may be that's the way he is. But, I don't know if Swain actually has any outfit stuff, though. And it doesn't look like we have a way to switch out to it, which is kind of weird. If I go here and go to me, I don't have any way to change the outfit out either. So, odd. It was such a weird quest thing, and we got into the outfits, and then we got out of them, and that was it. Huh. Well, at this point, I feel like we're there. Time to set sail. We don't even get asked if we're good to go now?
There you are.
Sorry, sir. We got a
Wow,
little
okay.
sidetracked.
The preparations are complete. We sail immediately.
We got a little sidetracked. We got a little side quested is what we got.
Weigh anchor.
Here we go.
Another voyage lies before us. My heart sings for the seas. Set sail!
Alright. This is some pretty cool stuff.
We're moving.
Ah, it's proper exciting, this is.
This is going to be fun.
I know, like, in my heart that Swain's the sage,
The
apparently.
seven seas await.
I mean, it just seems like it's very tropey to do that. Hoist the mainsail. Traditionally, in games like this, we would be attacked by sea monsters and all that kind of jazz. So I'm fully expecting that. Or at least like a mini game with the boat or something like that. Cutscene of the evil people.
Huh. And he spoke so highly of himself.
Fool, did he really think the guardian of the volcano could defeat the pure-hearted one?
I fear our executor may be a trifle toothless.
Perhaps he forgot his orders.
Well, Shadar, what next?
This time, I shall leave nothing to chance. This time, he will suffer by my own hand.
So, it has come to this at last.
And not before time.
Your Grace's silence, please.
Very well, Shadar. I will grant you a new power.
A new power.
The power to summon the storm.
Oh, of course, we're on a boat.
Honor me,
Might as well.
Radiance. This time, he will be destroyed.
I got some news for you, Shadar. I'm the main character.
Do not fail me, Executor.
Main character doesn't die. Achievement unlocked. Anchors away. Alright. Okay. I don't know how to steer a ship. Navigate. Use. Okay. To the northeast. Okay. Alright. Local map. Okay. Okay. You can now use the world map. Whoa! Holy Frito Chili Pie, sort of club. There is a lot. I mean a lot. We're told to go looking for that crab east. So let's go east. Looks like we have a cove. We cannot traverse the cove, but I bet if we were... Oh man, this thing makes wide turns. We just disembark there. Okay. What do we have here? Take on the... I can't even with this game sometimes, Scribble Club. I can't even. It's the puss in bouts. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, we will fight whatever this is, because there's going to be a bounty with it. Alright. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh. Oh, Billy, this is problematic. Okay, here we go. No, I did it again. Here we go. Switch out Mighty. Cut loose. We're going to AoE down these groups. Alright, so... Turtle Folk. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright, so we do have a Purloiner that we might be able to destroy. Alright. Oh, man, this thing is taking some hits. Alright, we're just AoE focusing this whole entire group, and they're still just... Alright. Okay, so we got one down. Alright, so good. Swain. Trick shots. We're going to go for the cuss and bounce, see if we can steal anything from it. We didn't hit it. We survived. Sorry about that. So essentially, you're looking at a new position. I'm aiming for one. I'm aiming for either not so much a higher position, ideally a higher position for pay, right? But a position that is going back toward my ideal type of work. Because what I used to do and what I do now are very, very no longer the same thing. And alright, so there's a blue dot. So when we get, oh, there's another blue dot. So that could be the crab, that could be another bounty. Oh, this thing is chasing us down. We just got ambushed. This is not a good sign. A lagoon naiad. Alright, a barbarian. That's great. That is super great. Less soul sucking. Soul sucking. Yes, absolutely, Big Rat. And it's unfortunate. Oh, something's healing, and I think it's this naiad. And we're gonna have to beat this naiad up before it can heal again. So, oh, we can serenade something? We can serenade the naiad? Yes. Absolutely serenade it. Come on. Absolutely serenade it. Serenade it. Sweet. That's where you're going back to college to get your math degree. Yeah, you know, there's you know, different stuff like that, right? Barbarian. Let's go to the hip peafowl. No, we'll just go back to mighty and just beat on things. There we go.
We did it!
But yeah, it's not what I like to be doing. And to be honest, right, when people go up to people and go, "Hey, what's your dream job? You should do that," right? I kind of like that meme that says, "Well, in my dreams, I don't work." and that, you know, kind of goes the route of it, to be honest. But I would definitely like something that's a bit more empathetic or empathic to stuff like that. So there is that. That's kind of where I'm at. And the bigger thing I'm trying to correct, I guess, is the fact that the position that I work at used to be a very focused position, and it had a very clear-cut career path, and oh my gosh, AoE heals, we need to do away with that so much. But yeah, so that career path was, you know, do A, then B, then C. And, oh, here we go. Supercharge / dance. As someone who doesn't hold a jump traditional, I'll be all it's cracked up to be. Well, that's a very good viewpoint that you have, Big Rat. And I think that's kind of one of those things that you are absolutely correct. And I don't think that I would enjoy it as much as that I think that I would like to enjoy it. Because you know me, I'm always active something. I've always got like an iron in the fire on some level. Hey, Gunther can level into a bigger Gunther. Let's do that. Let's go to the cage. Gunther, let's feed you a cough drop. There you go. Right, because it's the star drop. Boom. Yoo-hoo, Enlighten, Rolling Stone. Oh, neat. Alright, Gunther. Our chicken troll's about to grow up. I'd lose my mind. I probably would. And that's where I think that the real better idea for me personally is to retire from where I'm at and then find something else. So what is Gunther like? Gunther is a big dude. Let's go back to Gunther in general and see what your skills are. So here we go. Helps the mind of the user. War cry, war cry. Okay. So he gets a taunt. Oh right. So we are so going to go defense on this guy. Into the cage we go. What can you eat to... Or evasion also? Oh, look at that. Wildflower sundaes. Eat those. Eat all those. Alright, so we went up 4 for that. Alright, so magical attack, no. Alright, any actual just regular defense? Because I feel like we need to do that too. But yeah, and you know, the other good thing about the full stack development that I'm going into is that, you know, from a hobby standpoint, I do enjoy coding. And so I do feel as though that will be something that even if I don't get a great career path out of that, it'll be something I can get. So any more evasion foods? No, nothing yet. Allows a familiar to learn the fling flame trick? Wow, that's cool. Don't know where we picked that up, but that's definitely something we want to pick up another or something. Alright, you there. I don't know what you are because you were in the cover of darkness. You were one of these 3 things. Alright, so... Cut loose. But yeah, appreciate it, Keo. I really do, man. It's been one of those things that I've been really... You know, when we moved to Georgia, we had a game plan. We had a lot of things that we were going to be doing. And then, you know, life, of course, as has been said by many famous philosophers, it's what happens while you make other plans. And we finally got to a position in life, you know, got the house, got everything kind of rolling, to where I can really kind of pursue that. And it's, you know, one of those things that hopefully will yield some really good results. But at the very least, you know, even if I don't pursue something in my current career path at where I work, where I'm employed at, this particular skill can be applied to like the gig economy. So I can do something like Fiverr or something along those lines. So Brooks can learn Ray of Light. And what does Ray of Light give us? Oh, it's a fan shaped. So yes, we will do that. And sabotage is yeah, good deal. So here is the crab. We think it's this dude's buddy. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But we have to do the talk to crab spell. One who lives in Castaway Cove. Something like, I'm having a great time out here, there's lots of food. Scuttle over and join me soon. Alright. Boom. I would shake your claw if you were taller. Neat. So... all that way just to talk to a dot and explore some stuff and to fight some things. Not too bad. I do like the island kind of thing, so that's nifty.
Allow
me!
It's my
Alright. I think Pogo still has a good spell. We got rid of Pogo's lightning. I feel kind of bad about that now. Go back. The whole map still hits like a truck without the brake line working, so that's good. Just bam. Alright. Alright, there goes our little chicken troll. And he still kept his chicken legs. I kind of like that. Ruffles level 20 now. Nice. So if we can just pass this hit P without it getting aggressive angry at us. Nope. We shall harvest another hit P, I guess. I still love the name of the barbarian, though. Alright, so if we go to Swain. Alright, trick shots. I guess the Naiad's going to be a better option. Oh, really? Missed. Okay, so we got a trick shot again. Trick shot, mug shot. We're doing Naiad. Really again. Okay. I wonder what it's going to have. I hope it has like coffee or something similar. Poison be gone. Well, that's unfortunate. So now we're going to get to the Barbarian. If it survives the complete brutal attackery of Go-Go. Wow. Go-Go just went Go-Go Gadget and mauled it. My goodness. Alright. Alright, and I'm sure whatever town we come to is going to have that guy in it. It's like lost his journal or what have you, right? Alright, so I gotta admit, I kinda wanna poke the bear. What, pray tell, are you? What horrible thing that's about to attack on our boat are you?
Here goes nothing.
I can't even. Oh, Turtle Cloud. We're about to fight a toilet. I mean... just okay. I mean, it's just the way it works, I guess. Cut loose, and yep, we have defeated the potty. I think we also defeated the nope, we haven't defeated the Tadalescent yet. That's fine. And the Kipper. Oh my gosh. Health bars. Alright. Okay. The enemy's name was Pati. I just don't even know where we go from here. Alright. What we first do though is we go to our magic menu and we heal ourselves because we are the physician, right? Wow, it took 2 healing spells for us to even get near half pleasant. Well, that does not look like it is anywhere near friendly. Oh. Hi. The column. We're gonna save right here because we are seriously fighting a building. Oh my gosh. Ollie, drink your cappuccino. Esther, drink your cappuccino. Swain, you don't need anything like that. Esther, have a sandwich. Ollie, have a sandwich. We're gonna once again save. Oh my gosh. We are being stupid. Oh, dare to be stupid.
Come on!
this is... Okay. Spells. It hits for 30. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna pulse this thing and see what happens. Alright, so it tickles it, is what pulse does. Alright, so we're going to go over to Sid. Can we bubble bath and hurt this thing for a lot? 79 is a lot, and Sid can dodge. Good. Alright. Oh my goodness, it just hurts for all of the hurts. Alright, so we were able to do a few more bubble baths, we should be fine. We just gotta keep going. The astronauts slated to return to the moon were there for an anthem. Oh, that's awesome. The NCAA, that is way cool. Wallop doesn't sound like we're gonna enjoy that attack at all. I think I just took out Swain. Okay, oh, psych up. Psych up Ruffle. Alright. Ruffle, 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 Ruffle. Crazy Corgi, go Crazy Corgi. Crazy Corgi abandoned ship. Crazy Corgi does nothing more than tickle this guy. Alright. Alright, Sid. Give it a bubble bath. Soap it down. And then run away. Oh my gosh. Why aren't you guys using your familiars? Bubble bath. And run away, Sid. Yep. Mighty. Oh, Mighty does a little bit. Oh my gosh. Mighty, 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 Mighty. Buddy, 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 buddy. Provisions. This is a fish burger situation. Spells. Pulse didn't do much, so we're not going to do Pulse. Frostbite might. Frostbite did not do anywhere near what we needed to do. Alright, we're going to switch back over to Mighty and hope we can... Mighty's Enchanted Sword does a little bit more damage to this thing than everyone else is doing. So maybe. Mighty, come on, Mighty. Come on, Mighty. Come on, Mighty. Mighty Might. Mighty Might. Run away, get the mana. No. Defend. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, this thing was huge. It was beefy. It had huge tracts of land. And my goodness, it was violent. It woke up and chose violence today, and we decided to not accept it. Or actually, in this case, we just reciprocated it. Bounty on that was. Whew. All right, so there's a building here. I don't know what's in this building. But my goodness, the bigger they are, absolutely, Dig Rat. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. In this case. Alright. I think I was very much terrified that this thing was going to fall on us. That looks like a stage 3 turbine. Oh, no. We are not where we should be. We are in the wrong neighborhood. We need to turn around and go back. But first... Spring lock? Wow. All that for nada? Oh, I feel very robbed. Alright. Alright. Oh, no. Little, what are they going to call it? What are they... A turban
There's nothing.
myth. Oh my gosh. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Run away. Run away. Okay. Good gosh. Wow. Meanwhile, the big giant monster isn't what defeated us. It was the little guys with the fire turbines that killed us. We shall continue. We will lose like 2/5 of 1,000 golden guilders. That's fair. Oh, all right. So there's a shiny up on that hill. There's a shipwreck here. Neat. Several shipwrecks. I know we have a boss fight coming. We're all healed up. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we... Somewhere in the middle of all this water is a bounty, it said. We'd like to be able to more accurately determine where that bounty is, though. Apparently it is... Oh, well that makes things really simple. It's the giant well thing just swimming around here like it owns the place. Hello, giant well thing. Is your name Moby by any chance? The Hubber Blubber. And it's another single fight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mighty, stab it and see how that hits you. Oh, it hits you that bad? Okay, Mighty, we're gonna run away. We're gonna go swing. We're gonna trick shot and mug shot and get really hurt by this thing. Oh, it's not carrying anything, which is good to know. So we'll just pepper it with shots from here. And actually, we probably need to let Swain just use his familiar and then what we do there. Oh. Heat ray? How bad does the heat ray hit it? 43. That's not horrible. Go Psycho Corgi. But it's definitely one of those things that's far better. Alright, and then Heat Ray. That thing just hit us for all the ducats. Oh my gosh, okay. What if we... What if Sid were to bathe it? Does it like a bath, Sid? Nope, it doesn't want to be bathed either. Okay. Alright, Mighty. Fire. Hit with fire. Kill it with fire. It's wanting to just eat us. That's fine. Actually, War Cry. Everyone boost your attack power. Water Spout. So it's like the Heat Ray. That's kind of neat. Hubber Blubber. Yes, Moby Dick. That's another way to say it. It was a giant well. And boy howdy. That thing was a little easier than the giant robot we killed though, so I feel like we did good there. And then we have another sandwich card that we just completed. Swain, patch you up a bit, buddy. Esther, okay. So back on the boat again. Going back to Castaway Cove again. Gonna heal up with my friends. Turning these sandwich cards on the boat again. Alright. We're just about there. I want to dock. Let me dock, please. Please let me dock. I promise. Can't dock at the town. That's kind of interesting. Alright. So, we are looking for... Oh, hello you. Oh, she has no restraint. Yep, we gotta do something for her because she is having a hard time restraining herself on her spending. Alright. I feel you, lady. I usually wind up buying a lot more than what I want to. Hello, Mr. Crab. Claim bounties. Yes. A poison pinch gem. Nice. A sacred dagger, which will definitely probably come in handy. A wellfish task. Wow, we have gotten so many stuff here. Claimant rewards. Oh, nice. We will spend a sandwich card on that. Make our boat faster, and now we have more stuff. It starts as a $3 pizza rolls and ends with $10 White Castle bites. Hey, I'm not claiming that that's how it happened. I'm not admitting to anything of the sort. But we did go out for pizza rolls, and we did come back home with burger bites instead. Again, not admitting to necessarily anything in particular, but that sounds like something that might have happened. But let me just say, those burger bites are pretty good. Oh, it's our dead kid. Hello, dead kid. Where are you at? Street medium. Hey, we're back in our bathing suit. How funny. The rest of our basic castaway out. Not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't get wet. There's plenty of things to be a ghost. Seems to me you just look like someone who's taking the trials. Yes. Pass the trials. Big-headed little so-and-so. So, I suppose your Nazcans come along nicely too. My what? Years ago, yeah, but your Wizard's Companion. First Wizard's Companion was written in Nazcan script. Still bits and pieces of it in modern editions. Oh, that's neat. Oh, a Wizard's Companion turned the page out of the tools of wizardry. Test to try to decipher it. Okay. So Wizard's Companion. The Nazcan alphabet. Interesting. Okay. Read from the beginning. Well, that's the rules, not the tools. Tools of wizardry. So he's saying something. So scythe, basketball, flower, dancing, something or other. Okay. So that's basketball, so E. So where's the scythe looking thing? So that's an E. The 2 dancing. Maybe that's the B? That's the only one that has the 2 letters beside it, or maybe the R. Or the S. Wow, that's interesting. The scythe though, let's go back to that page. Boom. Boom. Tools of wizardry. So that. Alright, so that's curl, and then curl cross. Okay. So, oops, wrong. Alright. So that's S. So ES. Alright, so I got a bit of an idea. So let's talk to this guy again. Oh, whoa. So alright, so let's go back to the book then. Back. Is there anything else? Said anything else was probably the doodles of a bored wizard. Oh my goodness, how devious is this? Oh, okay. It's been a hot minute, Turtle Club, but boom. Posted pad time. So let's see exactly what we got here. Alright, we got this thing. And then this thing. And this thing. And this thing. And that thing. That thing. That thing. Okay, and boy, I write larger than this thing is. And then wow. Alright. So let's go over to the alphabet and see what we got. So do these even look right? Well, sure, if you don't mind turning yourself sideways sometimes. Okay, so that's an E. That's a B. That weird symbol that shows up twice is an F. That's an R. And this is either an I or a J. What? Okay, sure, because that's totally fair game to tell me that what letter is one of two possible somethings. S. And then it's another E. And that thing was the loopy. So it's an N. And that was the same kind of looking deal with the I or J. Here, let's just really super cheat. Just use the snip tool. Grab that. And then we'll just pull up paintbrush. And then throw our snip in there. Throw this on the top word. Middle English wizard, meaning a wise man. Hey, Ego Trip. You know, there are lots of different interesting sources for words like that. I was not fully aware of the wizard meaning for that, but appreciate you popping in with that. Alright, so let's go over here and see exactly what we can make out of this now. And so this word could be one, but that would be FFE. And FFEZ. Interesting. Zoom out a bit so we can see this a bit better. So actually that wouldn't be that either, because it doesn't have that click in there. But down here though, this could be definitely something, because this is what I think it's wanting us to translate, especially with that hint that they gave that it could be doodles otherwise. So now we can go ahead and tear off that page and go to the next page. So now we have a better way, so I can see it on my top monitor and translate on the pad here. So all right, so we have that symbol, which looks like an R. Boy, my chicken scratch was just horrible for this. So next is an E. Alright, and next is a B. R-E-B. And then, yeah, that's the I or J, it looks like. Huh. And then an F. I don't like how we have like an I/J option in like something that's clearly a puzzle that we have to put stuff in. Maybe that's the doodles, but I doubt it, because it's, you know, doodles to me is this, but we'll find out. Okay. So R-E-B, I-R-J, F, and then this symbol here, which is that cross with the swoop, which Is that a different cross swoop direction? These are not the same symbol because of the way this hook goes. So, well now. So maybe it really is this. Wow. Alright. So let's try that instead. That's L, L, E. And M. And then S. I. Well, we'll try this first. That's not the right answer. I was afraid of that. Yeah. Alright. So the words coming out of the wizard's mouth spell I smell backwards. So probably a good strong indication that that was not the right thing, but you know. The fact that we had other things that were backwards kind of made me think maybe not. Alright. So back to this. Alright. R, E, B, I or J. Oh, that's T. Alright, so I or J, then F, and then T. And then S, and then E, and then that's a N. So that is where the swoop on this crossover piece goes away. So it's IG or IJ. And then this last little bit here is F. Okay. So in this case, it's finest fiber. So let me. Let's go backwards. Alright, so I'm really confused here. Unless he's trying to have us decipher that, and he can forget that. There's way too much stylization there. Okay. Tools of wizardry. Is there any other Nazcan that we've missed? maybe not spelled I smell. Ford. So these are the two. REBJFTSENJF. Well, Turtle Club, we have fought with this. We have doodled with this. We have done everything but cheated with this. And so, time to cheat. At this point, at the very least, I want to know what this is. So, guess what? It is finest fiber, but we have to have space in it. Oh, okay. Things like that. You know, Sage. Now, your face looking tizzy. For free, you fluky little. Here I'm about to use something else brilliant. You did solve my puzzle. So, vacate. Oh, is this like return, maybe? Alright, so at least we got that. We do have a crab to talk to. Man, the things like that, you know, I thought maybe I needed to have a space, but there was nothing that indicated the space on the actual picture. So, huh. Alright, Mr. Blue Crab. How are you? Are you soft-shelled? Or just sad and blue? Figured it out, cheated, but yes, figured it out. I actually sat down, jostled it all out, and wrote it down, and scratched it out, and redid it, and even, I mean, you can see my chicken scratch of the actual symbols there. And it was just because there was a space that the game decided that it didn't want to show you. Did you bring it back? No, he'd rather be there. He's having a cracking time, yes. I mean, I heard that part. Yeah. Perhaps I will. He did invite me after all. And when we get 3 cups of strong coffee, 400 guilders, and 3 stamps on our sandwich card. We'll take that. Bam. Listening to you struggle and watching the game. At least the game's good, right? Alright, so now we need to go and stay at the inn. It'd be the perfect place to relax and unwind. And while we're here, we can drop off our lampshade. And attack healing tier, man. Eh? Not that good of a game, eh? It's been a really crazy March Madness. I mean, everyone's brackets like shattered in smithereens and stuff, so it's no telling at this point. Give us all my mana back, give us all my health back. Probably not a bad idea to go buy some provisions before we head out. Yes, save progress, save it over here. We can delete this one and then save just to be on the safe side. We did have a perfect night's sleep. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, and so this lady needs restraint. This guy, though, needs to sell us the goods. We're here to buy FUDs. We are here to spend a minimal amount of money for FUDs. I know we can make fish sandwiches. I just remember it's like fish and stuff. I don't remember everything it involves. So I think in this case... Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Fire seal. Okay, we don't need that, I don't think. We got all this stuff here equipped right. Well, dude, what you wearing? That would drop you down. Okay. Alright. Iron shield. Okay, well, whatevs. We're gonna buy some sandwiches. We're going to... No. I really wish this was a better interface, but I understand it. Alright, and strong coffee. Is there any milk? Nope. Okay. That is what it is. Okay, so... Back to the boat. And we're about to find ourselves in a bad way. Alright, Turtle Club. Here we go. I love how this boat's got like wagon wheels on it. It's pretty cool looking. Well, that looks like a foreboding island. I bet some kind of really super awesome secret resides there after doing like 15 things that don't have any relation to each other. Do all classic Final Fantasy like. Oh, it's got a grave marker? Oh, this is all sorts of going to be awesome. Whatever we get there is going to be incredible. There's just no way around it. That's just the way you design a JRPG. You put some sort of grave that's hard to get a hold of. There's nothing over there. Okay. But that looks like a great island. Look. Look, there's glittery and shiny things over there. Oh. Why does this game hate us so? Why does this game hate us so?
Here we go.
What? Oh, Dig Rat is some sort of weird demented otter. And it has a good, like, 300 hit points. My goodness. Alright, cut loose as soon as we can. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my glop. Oh! Oh, even better. Even better. We're able to serenade it. Serenade the Splisher, as it's called. I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to be on the team with the monster. It's going to be with the Corgi. Oh, oh, we can get an airhead also? Let's get us an airhead. We tamed an airhead as well as an otter. You can keep it. Yes, yes. This is like Pokemon in a sense. We see through pie. Interesting. Oh, Brooks can actually metamorph. Yes. His name is Splicious. Look at it. Lord love it. It's got little horns and that's exactly what I was thinking. Yes. Keep the airhead. Yeah. Cloudy. Okay, so who does... So this is a... Alright, so if you do the switch... Esther loves the blue thing. So let's find out what Esther doesn't love that she has on her team right now. She has a blue thing. She has a this thing. So Dumbledore is not something that she appreciates the most. So Lamal, you will get switched out for Kataro. Attack, splish, splash, defend. Okay. And this thing wants to be with pink people, which we don't have anyone who does pink things yet. Okay. So, can we equip this with anything? We do have some shields. Alright, give you a shield. What about skills? All the way up on skills. Going to get ready for lunch break. Awesome. Now the weather down south, it's you know, where we live, it's not been that bad. It's been rainy. Digrat was absolutely racing the weather today when she was mowing our lawn. But other than that, it's not been anywhere near as bad as it has for like the Midwest and the South Central United States. So that's, you know, it could have been far worse. So, but appreciate it though, Kyo. It's
Here we go.
There's a lot to take in with this fight too. All these. No, I'm not trying to defend. I'm trying to cut this. But yeah, enjoy your lunch break, Kyo. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. We got about another 6 minutes left on the stream. You won Fist Pump at Cloud. Yes, you did. You absolutely got the whole on mode, and it looks amazing. That was not a... Can't believe the amount of tornadoes it hit. Yeah, it is crazy, Kyo. It absolutely is. Where I work was pretty bad. Normally when we have like a large area impacting problem, oh, Gunter learned Yoo-Hoo. We can absolutely give him his Yoo-Hoo. Normally we have, when something disastrous like that happens, we have what's called an event. Or incident is the terms that we use for it. And normally we have maybe 1 or 2 incidents from stuff like this. We have 10 during the day when all the storms hit. Alright, so the skies have definitely turned dark. We're going to save here. I think we have just enough time to get into this boss fight and hope for the best. Here comes the storm.
There she blows! Autumnia!
It won't be long
Autumnia.
till we meet the next great sage, huh?
Autumnia sounds like a world that's just in full autumn. Oh.
I fear not, boy, though you have come a long way. Come then, show me your power.
Who the hell is that?
It's the Dark Djinn
Shadar.
himself. Shadar!
Well, I wasn't quite expecting to actually have to fight Shadar specifically. I was thinking it was going to be some sort of weather-based monster. Traditionally, in games like this, we have a fight that we can't win. This might be it. What's the V button do? Oh, I can see what... Oh, I never knew that. Okay. Alright. So let's fling flame first. Fell win. We're going to defend against that and hope for the best. Alright, good. So it's a nightmare battle with nightmare orbs on top of everything else. Okay. Well, that's great. Attack. Bleak Midwinter, defend. Did we get it? We did it. That's going to hurt a lot. Yep, that hurt all the lots. War Cry. And go to me. I'm going to hand out sandwiches like they were going out of style. Actually, we're going to hand out fish burgers like they were going out of style. Here's a fish burger for you. And pyre. Defend. Didn't know what the pyre was. Provisions. Phoenix feather. Esther, wake up. Alright, we're gonna go to provisions. Give myself a sandwich. Oh, no thank you. Here we go again with the ice. And that probably took someone out again. Alright. Provisions. Fish burger. Gunter. Fire. Spell. Healing touch. Esther. Provisions. Fish burger. Esther. That sounds like death with taste burger. Defend against fire. Alright, Swain, provisions. Do we have any coffee? Strong coffee. Alright, strong coffee for Esther. Wind. Alright, spells. Healing touch, Esther. And Shadar is just, bleak midwinter, and we got hit by it this time again, and it's really bad. And Swain, provisions, Tika Mahala. Not really needed. Swain can just eat a sandwich. Pyre. Alright, that's unfortunate spells. Actually, I need to provision myself with a sandwich. Spell wind. Spells, healing touch, Esther. Spells, fireball, Shadar. Doesn't seem like it did a whole lot. Spells, healing touch. Wind. Spells. What does Pulse do to Shadar? Alright, Bleak Midwinter at the end, and I missed it again. Did I at least keep everyone alive with the minimal healing I've been able to do? Alright, spells. Pyre's probably about to hit Esther, so we definitely need to get Esther and Pyre. Oh, me. Okay, that's great. Alright, so spells, healing touch on Swain. And then give myself a sandwich. Oh, alright, fish burger for the sandwiches. Swain, get a sandwich, buddy. Oh my gosh, I just gotta keep playing the healer here. Oh my gosh, okay. Tactics. Alright. Give it your all. Actually, no. Keep us healthy. Give it your all. Keep Swain's the way it is. Spells. That's Fell Wind, which is AoE, which is up close, which we should be fine. Healing, touch to me. And once I get out of that, oh my gosh, provisions. Sandwich to Esther. And then I need to give her some mana. Bleak Midwinter. Did I block it in time this time? Take far less damage? Yes, far less damage. Alright, spells. No. Provisions. Strong coffee to Esther. And this might be where Swain goes down, possibly. Ice Age! Hey, there we go. We got an epic spell, and I'll do some pretty decent damage. Provisions, Swain, sandwich. Spells. Oh. 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 Did we NPC auto battle our way to like the end of the fight?
So, this is the extent of your power.
Shadar! Where is she? Where's Alicia?
Alicia, that is a name I have not heard in a long time. You may be fated to avert this world's doom, but first, you will have to save yourself.
Alright. So we survived the fight,
Shadar!
and now we're gonna be shipwrecked. Oh.
What the flippin' heck is that big eye?
It's looking this way.
It is the Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the storm?
Summoned by sorcery. Curses, we will not escape these waters.
Is this be Shadar's doing?
Oh, you reckon you?
Hold on tightly. If the Eye looks this way, we are doomed.
The damn thing already is.
And boom. To quote that really horribly overused
I'm back
meme,
in.
Oliver!
boom goes the
Oliver!
dynamite.
It's her.
This way! Come this way! Come on, Oliver!
Okay. Jeepers! Whoa!
Oliver! Look both ways!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was somewhere else.
It's all right now.
Huh? What's alright now?
The big bad eye. It's gone now.
The big bad eye? Of course! The Eye of the Storm! What am I doing here? But Shadar, my friends.
Your friends? They're already there, Oliver.
Huh? What do you mean?
This way, Oliver. Let P show you the way.
But, hey, wait a second.
Hurry up, slow coach.
Slow coach. This does not sound good. Well, Esther's alive. I'm alive. The boat looks like it's seen far better days. Where's P? No one believes P exists. Where's Drippy? Where's Drippy's not here? Oh man. At least a week. Alright. Oh, there's Drippy. Okay. Whew. Ego trip. Sausages. Is he having some kind of disassociated episode? We don't know. P might be someone who's a ghost. It's possible that P happens to be Oliver's soulmate. If right there, Digrat, right there, over in the corner, right behind the captain, you can see Drippy. I was about to write it myself, but it's not really alive in the well. Yeah, cheer up. But every person has an alternative across the boundary, and I think that P is ours. I don't know. There's Mr. Drippy right there. Look how sad he is. Of course I'm okay. You're acting like a right weirdo. What are you talking about? Is the boat fixed? Somebody's fixed. Come on, smelly old rock. Okay. Oh, we want to do that. Deserted, I should wonder. Too perilous. I bet this is the island he kept telling us not to go to. You made Drippy sad. We didn't make Drippy sad. Be eating the flippin' live. I bet you this is the fairy woods or something. The swirling violence at the heart of the storm has unlocked another story. Okay. Tell a wonder, the boy who would be God. Well now. That's a title. Yeah, look at this. This is the island that Drippy kept saying there's nothing there. You don't need to go that way. Stay away from it. We're not supposed to go this direction. Oh. We'll have to do it. Yeah, Alright. In fact, we're going to have to go all out. All out. Going all out is a good way to change your tactics. When you spot an opportunity or get into trouble during a fight. Z to switch to all out and C to switch to all out defense. Okay, okay. That's good to know that it's got shortcuts. And we have enemies roaming, we have glittery things, we have a clear destination. And as we see the time, we also are clearly over our streaming hour, or two rather. So Digrat, thank you for being here, and of course Turtle Club, I want to say thank you to everyone who decided to pop in today. Shadow, of course, our Supreme Larker, Hoin Kiyama, also known as Steve, who has joined us from his work shift, as well as Frankie for the actual first half of the stream today. And then, of course, we have Ego Trip who popped in as well. Thank you for coming in and watching. I'm going to have myself a good night, Turtle Club, and kind of chill, do some more schoolwork later today. Maybe eat some more than pizza rolls. Gotta say, those are delicious as well. But if you're going to have, you know, any kind of thing like that, make sure you have a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. It's the beginning of the week, so have a good week. But of course, Turtle Club, whatever you do, stay safe, wash your hands, and as always, have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, guys.